You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question: how can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.
Peace. Greetings. All right, in the divine name of the Supreme Being, I want to greet everyone. Peace, Hotep, Shalom, whatever greeting you go by, whatever school of thought that you are from. All right, thanks everybody for joining me this afternoon. All right, Quan, what's happening? What's good with you? All right, St. Louis is in the building. Shout out to the Serious Minds family. All right, shout out to everyone that's been supporting. Come on. Yo, coach, I'm gonna have to hit you back. I'm on the air right now, bro. Yes, sir. Peace. All right. All is well? All right, cool. Can't hear. You can't hear. Can you hear? Sally, can you hear now? Sally, I don't know how old you are, but yo, can you hear? The microphone is right. All right, I'm sure you can hear me now, right? All right, we good. All right, all the way from Riverside, California, who we got? All right, Mike in the building. All right, Beantown, Boston is in the building. All right. Sound is fine, Quan? All right, I got you. All right, listen. I'm trying to keep my spirit, my energy, and my positive spirit, jovial spirit kind of up. Because everything that I'm kind of seeing in the news, I'm trying to figure out where are we in this on a domestic front and on an international front. All right. Like, where are we? All right. I'm just trying to get a grasp of today's subject. If Black Lives Matter, why don't they kind of matter to Black people? Why don't we protect Black people? Why don't we protect ourselves? All right. So I'm just asking that question. All right. Memphis is in the building. All right. Shout out Auntie Nisi. What's good with you? If you would like to support independent Black media like Serious Minds RNTV, you can start right here on Super Chat, right here if you're on YouTube. Of course, you're on Facebook. You can go right over to your cell phone and you can go to your Cash App and hit $ Professor Griff, send whatever it is you can send. Or if you got your favorite YouTube channel that you support, and you want to lend your $10 over there, your $5, whatever it is, support independent Black media. If it's not here, let it be somewhere else. But support independent Black media. All right? Shout out to Brother Rich, Dr. Reverend Phil Valentine, Dr. Nalani. Shout out to Vicky Dillard. I'm going to send some positive energy your way. Sis, make sure you handle that situation at 6:30. All right? And if you need some backup, my phone number is 678-557-2919. All right? I have that much tolerance. All right? And a lot more patience if our Black brothers and sisters want to get fly and cute and want to talk out the side of their neck disrespecting people. All right? But I have no patience and no tolerance for them other people. All right? So if you feel like you want to go on and speak to your congregation and the few little people that follow you and you want to speak up and disrespect Black people, yeah. I am duty bound, all right, to check your wicked ass, plain and simple. And that wicked doctrine that you don't force down the throat of Black people. All right? Okay, we're going to dive into the subject in a minute. But I want to deal with some of this other business just, offhand. So Vicky Dillard at 6:30, do your thing, Vicky. All right? Like I said, if you need some backup, give me a call. Plain and simple. How dare these demons, devils, and crackers got the nerve to even utter. I said I was going to be jovial and nice. I didn't even put on a crown today. It's all right. So I'm saying to you, if you deem it necessary and you feel brave enough to get on some of these channels and platforms and do whatever you do to disrespect Black people, and you think the vast majority of us are not going to say anything, which you're probably right, but do you think all of us are like that? You got another goddamn thing coming. All of us are not built like that. And that's the reason why I'm having this conversation today. Black people, what y'all gonna do? Black people, what y'all gonna do? Black people, what y'all gonna do? Will the real Black people please stand up? So if you'd like to give a donation. You can go to www.professorgriff.me and donate there on my website. Or you can go to PayPal. www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. If you would like to purchase the Serious Minds Brain Tonic, which I think I have about 6 bottles left now, you can do that. Listen, if you got brain fog and you can't be clear in your thinking, and you have no energy, you can't focus with studying, meditating, working out, doing whatever, you need to get you some Serious Minds Brain Tonic. All right? Seriously. Now, there's some other people I know that have some product out there that work just as well, but you got to start somewhere. And since you're on here listening to me, start here. Serious Minds Brain Tonic. All right, go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. Auntie Nisi, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to ask the question again, Quan. Black people, what y'all going to do? I don't want y'all to think that y'all have to come on at 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 9 o'clock, or whenever you get a notification that Professor Griff is coming on. If you start to get into the mindset that Professor Griff is on here to entertain you, I'm not on here to entertain you. Claude Thornton, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate you, Claude. Thank you very much, man. That's how it works, Claude. Thank you. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm really not, but I do want to ask some very critical questions. I order books all the time, or I'll go and I'll find them wherever I need to find the Book Nook, Black Bookstore, Barnes & Noble, wherever I need to get them from. But I get the information. The last book that I ordered, that I deemed it very necessary, because I started trying to find all amongst, please hear me out. I don't feel like sitting down. I just want to kind of stand up. Amongst all of the Black male, hold on, family, hold on. Hold on. All right, I got it. I just wanted the microphone up so y'all can hear me. Gabriella Devika, thank you very much. Little Goddess, peace. Little Goddess, what's good with you? Thank you very much for the donation. Really appreciate that. Brother L. Wise, what's good, man? All right, let me finish what I'm saying. Amongst all of the Black gun clubs, both male and female, right? Why is it that there's so much disunity when it comes to putting together a infrastructure that will serve as some kind of protection for Black people? All right? Denise, thank you very much, Denise. Really appreciate you for the donation, Denise. Thank you very much. Why is it that, and I'm calling for it, like right now. All right? This is what I'm calling for. I'm calling for all of the Black gun clubs, male and female. I'm calling for all of the Black gun clubs that are named after Black people. You're right, Quan. The day and age and the time of day it is right now for us to still be falling for the divide and conquer trick from our open enemy, that's over, man. That's over. That's over. For the men that I am presently in conversations with right now, for the men that I am presently training with right now, I applaud you. You are the few that don't believe the hype about your brother, Professor Griff. Y'all are the ones that are not afraid to be around me. So for some strange reason, I can't even get a phone call from some people. Yo, this is actual. Need I say factual? This is actual fact. Negroes won't even call me back. Like, what is it that you're afraid of? Listen, brothers and sisters, you gonna die one day. Am I right or wrong? So we might as well come together and come up with a plan to put together some kind of infrastructure, all right, that we can put in place, that we can let the rest of the world know that no, we are going to unite with every and any black organization that we need to unite with, so we can stop the killing of one another. We can stop the sex trafficking of our girls, our children, women. And so we can stop these people from doing what they want to black people. I don't care who they are, what they wear, what name they go by. It doesn't make a difference. If we are going to survive, we got to start doing something right now, today. And I'm not talking about just in your little clique, your little crew, your little religious group. I'm talking about all of us. All of us. I'm going to let that sink in and marinate for a minute. Aren't y'all tired of hearing these three got shot over here? This one got shot over there. Black on black violence in this place over here. 20 people got killed. These people got shot up over here. These people are doing 20 to life over here. All right, give thanks. Thanks for the donation. Amir L. Game 1, give thanks. Thank you very much. Aren't you tired? I'm tired and sick and tired of it. Been sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing it. I am saying, what is it going to take? What is it going to take to make it happen? If Black Lives Matter was truly black and they truly cared about the lives of black people and they truly concerned about how our lives matter, then at least the 50 to 90 million dollars that came through your coffers, that came through your bank account, that came through your hands, I am still waiting on one program, something tangible, as Quan says, that I can see that you put together that's going to change the dynamic of this situation that black people are in America. Where's that at, Black Lives Matter? Where's that at? Where's it at? Okay, you said you can't do it in every city, but you can do it online in every city. You got chapters in every city. Why can't you activate those particular individuals that are sincere and loyal to Black Lives Matter to at least start doing something in every single city that's tangible that we can see? You see, if you got a chapter in every city, you call yourself having a gun club or whatever, and you got chapters in every city, you can hook up with the Black Lives Matter people and we can start there. Then the Black Lives Matter people with the gun people can hook up, right, with the ministers, the student ministers in the Nation of Islam in every city. Am I saying something wrong? I'm laying the base for something, family. Just kind of work with me for a minute. Once we got people working together, black people working together in every city, all right? You may, Supreme Overlord, I hear what you're saying, bro. You may say it's Black Lives Matter is a fraud, but Black Lives Matter is real and it exists, all right? And it's gotten the attention of a lot of people throughout the world. I am saying to you, I do know some people that work with Black Lives Matter, and they are, as individuals, sincere, and they're not a fraud. Talking about the individuals. I don't know the overall organization and what's going on with that. I'm talking about the individuals that are sincere, hooking up with, I'm sincere. So if anybody in Atlanta that's part of the Black Lives Matter that want to hook up and make some things happen, now that Keisha Lance Bottom, the mayor's on her way out, thank God, that we can make some things happen in Atlanta, good. All right? I know some Nation of Islam people, some New Black Panther people. I know some Hebrew Israelites. I know some Moorish Science brothers. I know a few other brothers that I can't mention, that we can make a difference in reference to what's going on in Atlanta. And I know Gideon's Army in Tennessee, in Nashville, and other places that's willing to make a difference in the lives of black people. So why not start there? But to sit back and to sit on Professor Griff's platform and complain about that's a fraud, can't trust this one, can't do that, whatever, that's not going to serve us, man. That's not going to serve us. That's not going to serve us. Christy Kemp, thank you very much. And thanks for the warm greeting the other day, Christy Kemp. And I did pass that on to my wife. Do you believe in Marxist principles? Any principles that I've ever studied, if it excludes the idea of what we talked about yesterday, the critical race theory, then no, I cannot use those principles and make those principles applicable to the struggle of black people in America, because it excludes the critical race theory. And I cannot leave that out of the equation. All right. Okay. Now, back to what I was saying. I'm laying the base for a reason. And I don't want y'all to think that Professor Griff is always angry. Thanks, Quan. This is the link for the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. This is where I'm going with it. All right? Just hear me out, fam. Hold on. All right. Hear me out. I think Quentin Harrison, thank you very much, man. And I'm going to continue to fight the power. Let me say this. I think it's about time. John Trey, are you listening? Miss Michi, you listening? Supreme Overlord, we know you're not trolling, but is that the only thing that you see? Why don't we set something else in motion so other people that are looking, Supreme, that they'll see something different? We have to start doing something different. I can sit on my platform and blast everybody for not doing whatever. I choose not to do that. I choose to take my energy and my time and use this platform to try to bring us together. So let me say this. I think it's time. And y'all could disagree with me if y'all want to. I don't mind y'all disagreeing with me. All right? I think it's time. I'm trying to figure out how. I'm trying to muster up the correct, not a spirit, but the correct spirit to say this in. I think it's about time that we start taking people to task. I think it's about time, Supreme, that we start taking people to task. Quan, John Trey, Miss Michi, Mike Hughes, So Sad Media. I think it's about time that we call some Negroes out and go see their ass, for real. I think it's about time that we stop letting people sell us out and act like they so much for the enemy, and they want to come among us and have us accept them as they sell us out. I think it's about time. I think it's about time we call some of these Negroes on the carpet. I think it's about time that we pull up on some Negroes, man. I think it's about time that, yup, I got some dedicated brothers that's willing to, it's willing to formulate this drop squad. I think if the weather's nice, weather's getting better. All right, I see a lot of cats on Instagram and YouTube. I see y'all doing push-ups and sit-ups. I see y'all getting abs and all that shit in the gym, looking fucking cute. For who? Probably for one another. All right, but what we doing though? I think it's about time. I think it's about time that we identify those individuals. We make a list and we run up on their punk ass. We don't need to be seen or heard. See, but if you come and you train with Professor Griff, you're not going to be seen or heard any your way. But you're going to know we were there. Or you loudmouth ass Negroes with all the lip service. They like to run your mouth and hide behind your keyboard. Nah, that shit ain't going to work. That shit's coming to a grinding halt, man. Reese, I don't know where you going, but nah, not me and my crew. Before we start throwing names out there on who we need to deal with, don't y'all think we need to come together and stop the infighting first? Don't y'all think we need to come together and stop the black-on-black crime? The black-on-black killing? I just say we need to run up on some people and entertain them. Let me put it to you this way from the ancestor. Ancestors. If Dr. Amos Wilson said, if we don't control the punishment and the reward in our community in reference to who sell us out, how they get dealt with, and how we reward, all right, and award those of us that are doing good in the community. What is wrong with me and my people going to the Black Lives Matter people with the money and say, listen, brother so-and-so is doing a good job in the community over here, and he has an invention, he has an app that he can unite us all for anybody that needs health services or whatever. We need to be the first responders. Can you help us develop this app? Okay, hook up the Black Lives Matter people with the other people, with the brother that got the app. We connect them and we make it happen for all of us. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Thank you very much, K. Nicole. I really appreciate that. You're right. These are simple things that I put in my book, A Warrior's Tapestry. This is not difficult. So we're going to start with the self. And once they see us dealing with the self, they can no longer talk about this idea of black on black crime. All right? Because then the idea that Black Lives Mattering to black people is the first thing that's going to come to their mind. It's like, wait a minute. No, black lives do matter because they matter to black people first. All of the people that's on YouTube and have these shows and Instagram and like to run their mouth and stay behind their computers, we want to call them out and tell them to come on. Power to the people. Give thanks. What's wrong with that? See, you talk a good game and people constantly giving donations, but what you doing though? If all of our ancestors and all of the people that came forth up out of the ranks of black people that came to lead black people, if all of them talked about our unity, what's wrong with demonstrating to our ancestors that we can come together? I'm willing to do it. There's not a time of day that these people don't blast your brother, Professor Griff. It's just that y'all don't hear it because y'all don't read those articles that are written by them folks that mention my name in a negative light. Anytime anything that has to do with blacks and Jewish relationship come up, automatically they talk about Professor Griff. Why do you think that is? And all I said was, present the facts to me and I'll humbly submit. That's it. Show me where I was wrong and I'll humbly submit. This has been since the 80s. This is 2021 and I'm still waiting. There's an international scene happening, going on, conflict that's going on right now in Palestine, in Israel. They're sitting by their computers right now with their fingers already on the keys, waiting for Professor Griff to say something so they can blast me and call me a hater. What is it they're afraid of? Pagis Carter, you said they fear the truth? Okay. I'm asking for dialogue, communication, that's all. Sit down and let's talk. But if they are afraid, what are black people afraid of? What are black people afraid of? You say they're afraid of dialogue. Why are black people afraid of dialogue? Why don't black people call Professor Griff? Everybody, all y'all got my phone number. Quentin Harrison, what's up, bro? Thank you very much. I'm gonna hit you back, Chris Murray. Okay. The same question. James Baldwin met Uncle. Met Uncle who? I'm confused. So I'm just asking a question. This is not the show that I'm doing to talk about what's going on in Israel. We're talking about us right now. Who do we have to prove to that we love and protect one another? We don't have to prove that to anyone. Only thing we have to do is prove that to ourselves. Am I right or wrong? These Negroes are so afraid that it was Minister Farrakhan's born day the other day. And I just said to myself, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to see who wishes him a happy born day, happy Earth Day, happy birth day. I think he's 88, 89, 90. So all the Negroes listen to him in private. But you can't. He's 88? Okay. But you can't give the man his greetings. Can't give the man his flowers while he's alive. I'm going to ask a serious question. Curse me out if you like. Do whatever you need to do. Is it wrong for me or for you or anyone else that speaks up and speaks out for black people to want to receive our flowers while we're still alive? Is there anything wrong with that? I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I wrote out a will several years ago, 2 years ago. Inside of my will, I put in the will certain people's names I do not want at my funeral. And you know who you are. If you have sold me out, if you have talked about me, if you created an atmosphere where these people have burned down my house and shot at me, if you created an atmosphere where these people have poisoned me, if you created an atmosphere where these people have came at my children in any kind of way, then no, you're not coming to my funeral. I got an envelope inside of an envelope that I want certain people to read. All right? In a nice, secure place, right here where I stay, all right? There's a list that I have of people that I seriously would like to deal with. I'd like to entertain. Play some music for them of sorts. Don't come to my funeral faking. We figured out who you are already. We just didn't let you know that we know who you are. I'm not going to keep coming on and telling you how I'm built. I think I just need to show you. I'm just not the one to fuck with, plain and simple. There's no other way to put that. I don't give a fuck about none of this material bullshit. Some of us was put on this planet to take care of some serious business. I'm one of them. You're not going to buy me off, pay me off. You're not going to persuade me to do anything else. Man, get the fuck out of here. Shout out, great filibuster. Thank you, man. Once you discover and connect back with the divine self, y'all call it God, y'all call it whatever, and you figure out your mission and what you're supposed to be doing in this life, then you can move however you got to move. I know how I have to move. I'm just asking you weak, need-ass fucking cowards to just move the fuck out of the way, man. Just go sit your ass down somewhere. But what I'm sick and tired of is you faking the funk, man. So I'm talking like this and I'm having this conversation because I want to tap the soldier, the militant mindset in those individuals that's out there that feel the way I feel, that understand things the way I understand. Like-minded people. Serious minds attract serious minds. So you mean to tell me you sit back and you watch us kill one another and then you watch them kill us? And then it's fine, that's fine with you? The Knicks Williams, you're absolutely correct. It's like, what else do we have? How do you do it? How do you sit back and watch us kill one another and not say anything, and then you watch them kill us and you don't say anything, and that's fine with you? And then it's because slowly but surely it's hitting closer and closer to home. Oh, did you hear, Professor Griff, that brother so-and-so died? Well, how did he die? Oh, man, he got shot by the cops, man. Well, god damn, okay. And it's just starting to hit closer and closer to home. And you only going to speak up about anything, about the jab, about or whatever it is, as it starts hitting closer and closer to home. Long as it's happening to somebody else's children, you fine. You see, 50_beats. All that shit's gonna come to a grinding halt, man. When we demonstrate that we mean business, man. The snitch culture is gonna stop. Yes, that does bring us to the conversation of the degree of the psychology of self-hatred. We have to stop hating one another. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Sometimes I do get on here, and I tell y'all, man, if I didn't laugh and curse, I'd kill. So it's best that y'all see me laugh sometimes. Kevin Muhammad said, imagine if all of our youth were studying Message to the Black Man in America. We need to get that book in their hands. Well, we not only need to get that book in their hands, a few other books in their hands. We need to get them in a training program. Goddamn right, Quentin, we need some Mau guidelines. So I see you, brothers, on Instagram. You got the AK-47. You going through your little training. I see you. I see you on a gun range. I see you. I see you. I see you with the uniforms on and all this other kind of shit. But I also see you when you don't return my phone call so we can unite. Jackson Harlem, thank you. Hashtag Mau. I see you. I'm going to say I see you, but I see you. I see you. And I want everybody else to see you. I want everybody else to see the fucking coward that you are. That you like to talk shit behind your keyboard and behind the microphone. But when we're called to do a work and make it happen and put that work in, you know where to be found. You won't even return my phone call. We all we got, man. We all we got. If you don't believe that statement, because I'm not into this belief bullshit, fuck belief. We got to start knowing and becoming. If you don't believe that statement, why don't you, I'll be quiet for a minute. Y'all put up on the screen, who the fuck do we got? Who we got? I'm down. Who else we got? True Justice. Peace, man. What's good with you? Who we got? You know the demon, the devils are watching because it's their platforms, right or wrong. Who we got? Low key says you got me. I'm good. I'm all right. Great Filibuster said I'm down. I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about anything physical right now. I'm talking about let's develop a mindset first. All right? That we're not going to come at each other's throats. Let's develop the mindset. I'm down. Y'all know I'm down because I showed and proved myself time and time again. I'm talking about what kind of allies do we have? Who do we have? Who made the song? Who you with? Who you with? Who you with, mother? Who you with? Who do we got? I'm asking you to have the mindset and then do your part where you at. But don't get on YouTube and Instagram and social media flexing and then we call you, you know where to be found. My people that roll with me know and understands I'm not going to lead them into battle unless I'm going to go into it myself. I'm not sending nobody else. I'm not sending anyone else, man. I remember one time there was a situation, I was going myself, getting suited and booted. Clap, clap. You understand what I'm saying? Brother told me, nah. Nope. Sit this one out, man. I got you, Griff. I'm like, nah. Because I want to look in that individual's eyes. Nah. Nope. No. Pegues Carter, no. You're wrong. It don't start in your community. It starts with you, in your family, then your community. Because with you first, and then your family, you got the support that you need. All right? And then we're going to talk to the pastor, the reverend, the preacher, and the rest of them. Community leaders, we're going to talk to the politicians and some other people. All right? We're going to force their hand. But we can't force their hand without some kind of unity. So Little John made that song. I'm going to call Little John. I'm going to call all the entertainers I know. No, seriously. No, I got like I got a cell phone full of them. Name some, I got them. Start calling them. I got the L bays, the L's, the bays. I got the X's in my phone. I got the Muhammad's. You understand what I'm saying? Who else? I got names upon names. Who y'all need? I'm saying, won't you start with you? And if I could duplicate myself right here in my household and with my crew, if I could duplicate myself and then I connect with you, all right, that's an easy 1,000 people, right or wrong. Can I ask y'all something? And this is Professor Griff. Okay, we got the L Rookins, got you. Cool, let's make it happen. Y'all don't feel the walls closing in on y'all? I'm just asking the question. If you sit back and you listen to the news and you watch some things and you go online, you're like, what the fuck? Y'all don't feel it closing in like gentrification is happening? You ain't even got no place to live now? Then people taking all the land? Wait, let me just ask a real question. And I'm going to get off here. I'm not going to keep talking. Right now, I counted 50 fucking black gun clubs, male and female. But all you black gun club people, let's be nice. All the black gun club owners and participants, y'all go to white gun ranges. Am I right or wrong? The Maury Kush Society of Moors. Okay? So now we got L Rookins. We got the Maury Kush Society of Moors. We got the Great Filibuster. We got Quan. We got John Trey. We got Griff. Do y'all go to white gun ranges? Oh, let me be the first to say, yeah. Yup. Me and my crew, that's where we go. Because there ain't no black gun ranges. So y'all got black gun ranges? Where they at? Shout out to the people in South Carolina. When that Army soldier was coming at that young brother who clearly did not want to fight and wasn't built for that, and 100 people showed up at this dude's house, that's the way it needs to happen. Family, I asked a series of questions, man. Where are the black gun ranges, man? We all got all the black gun clubs, so where y'all shoot at? And then if you're in Atlanta or anywhere near here, and y'all in places where the reciprocity law is favorable to Georgia, how come y'all ain't call me? I'm with it. Nicole Free, you said the Moors say they ain't black. Well, the word more means black. Hell. But we'll talk about that some other time, though. We're talking about saving our people right now. We'll talk about who black and who all the other stuff, the philosophical bullshit. We'll talk about that some other time. Do I have brothers and soldiers that can transcend that fucking bullshit ass conversation so we can transcend it to the point where we can put some work in? All right? You ain't got to come with your religion, your philosophy, and all that shit. We'll talk about that some other time. I'm not bringing mine. Don't bring yours. Let's just get together and save our people. How about that? The Nation of Islam is against gun possession. Then stay the fuck home. Fuck. Stay your ass at home then. Anybody asking your motherfucking ass to come? Okay? And I'm asking for the people that can come. I'm not asking for the people that can't. This ain't for you. Listen, I'm a black nationalist. Listen, I'm a black Muslim. Listen, I'm a black man. Listen, if you got the fucking definition right, I'm a black Christian. Listen, I'm a Moor. Yeah, you fucking right. I'm Hebrew and I'm Israelite. I'm all that. Because the black man is God. Plain and simple. But do I need to bring all those ideologies and philosophies to the table to have this discussion right now? No, I'm a warrior and I'm a soldier. Can we make it happen? No. Do I have enough integrity in your eyes and in your heart that you can lock arms with me so we can take care of the situation in our community? Can you trust me that much? And then we can talk about all that other shit on the other side? Come on, fam. Thank you. Cruelest vigilante by any means necessary. Can I add on to that? I'm doing a remix by any, every, and all means necessary. Good. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Quintus, I'm that too. Shit. Damn right, I'm a Moor. Yup. Why aren't I? Yes, I am. I'm part of the Mau Mau too. I'm part of the Mau Mau Rhythm Collective. Yep. Yeah, I'm down with Huey Newton, whether it's the gun club or whatever. Yep. If we're going to sell we're going to sell Huey Newton cookies, then shit, I'm down with them too. Let's go bake some cookies, raise some money. If we're going to do breakfast clubs again, let's make it happen. But I'm down. Underline that word. Griff is down. Fuck all the other bullshit, but I'm down. How about you? You mean to tell me, without even me knowing you, and I see some drama go down, and I don't know that you're a Moor, I don't know that you're a Hebrew Israelite, I don't know that you RPG, I don't know you're a Muslim, I don't know you a Christian, but you having some drama on my watch and I'm not going to do anything? You dead ass. Wrong. It's not going down on my watch. I'll figure out who you are later on when we had that discussion. But right now, I got you falling off a fucking cliff. You done fell off the fucking boat. I don't know who you are and what your ideology is, but my mission is to save your life. So I throw you the life raft or I throw you a rope and pull you up. You gonna get up on dry land and argue with me? Get the fuck out of here. No, you get up on dry land and say, man, thank you for saving my life, Professor Griff. Really appreciate that. Is there anything I could do for you? Yeah. Let's unite. Or are you going to be that Negro that I see you drowning and I throw you a life raft and you be like, nah, I'm good because you're a Muslim. It's like, nah, Professor Griff, I'm good because you RBG. Nah, Griff, I'm good because you carry a gun. No, motherfucker. I carry a fucking Glock 19 MOS with a fucking Ankh on it and a Cowie shell. Let's get it right. Shit. and a fucking spare mag. Fam, come on, man. So you won't accept my help because I'm not a Hebrew Israelite, or I'm not Moor, or I'm not Muslim, or I'm not. Y'all fucking crazy as fuck. Because guess what? The enemy don't give a fuck. They not checking your ID to see who the fuck you are. They killing you. They killing us regardless of what you are. Am I right or wrong? Jackson, Harlem. The rule is under Trigonology, a platform that I put together, teaching our people to be responsible firearms owners. This shit should be no more than 3 to 6 feet away from you at any given time. Plain and goddamn simple. That's the rule. That's how my crew roll. Plain and simple. I was in not Tallahassee. I was in Tampa. Me and my son. We packed up the stuff after we finished vending. Packing up to go to the restaurant to have dinner with everybody else. We packing up. And the brother's getting beat up, like right behind us. Like, I looked at my son looked at me, and it's like, he already know. Black people fighting black people. I'm like, look, bruh, chill, man. Not right now. Nigga, what the fuck you say? You start reaching and shit. I said, bruh, that shit don't mean nothing to me, man. That shit don't mean nothing to me. First of all, my fucking drawer is like fucking immaculate. Test my motherfucking ass any day of the week. That's number 1, dude. No, that's number 2. Matter of fact, that's number 3. All right? I travel with death angels, man. They're around me right now, so I don't have that fear like you have. So you reaching for shit and all that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing to Griff. It just don't, man. But I'm asking you nice and politely, yo, not here right now. Don't do that. The brothers kept punching the brother, so I pulled up a motherfucking fence. It's like, if we're gonna go to war, then let's all fucking fight. Come on. Come to find out later on that the 3 people that was fighting, one of them was the police trying to drag somebody into some bullshit. So I'm like, all right, okay. Miss Michi, we need to look into that. We are the total manifestation of the embodiment and the inheritance of the souls of our ancestors. That's my last word. Ashe? Ashe? Asheo. Peace. Peace. Peace, Quan. Peace, family.